and we are with the fabulous, the one-of-a-kind, Qaadir Howard. How are you doing today, Qaadir?
I'm very well, thank you.
Guys, before we even start the interview, I just have to say how much of an inspiration Qaadir has been. He was the exact reason why I started my own YouTube channel and doing all my vlogs and that kind of stuff, so this is like a crazy moment for me. So thank you, Qaadir, for everything.
Please.
But let's hop right into the interview.
All right.
So, if you guys don't know, he kind of made the same trick that I did, but Qaadir is originally from Georgia. Actually, Arizona, then Georgia, and now he's in Los Angeles. Qaadir, how do you like LA so far?
You know what? Los Angeles has been very kind to me, I will be fair. Los Angeles has been cute. You know, we've had our ups and downs,
yes,
but she's been cute. She's
been
cute.
Because a lot of good things have been happening, and I heard some unfortunate things, like a car accident, some stolen laptops. I went through the recent thing. I just got my car broken into a couple days ago. Someone stole my radio. But at the same time, it's still a great city. So we just wanted to make sure like you're feeling
right,
established here, and it's still going well, and you're still making the right decisions.
Right. You know what? Well, we'll keep talking.
Okay.
We'll keep talking.
Okay, tell us. Besides being a crazy comedian,
all right,
being here in LA,
all right.
Have you been working on music, or what kind of sound can we expect? So.
You want to know what? Music, I think you know this. Music is my first passion, but being here, I haven't really been able to do too much of that, which sucks, because I mean, that's what I love, but no, not so much music. Everything else but that.
Well, I mean, there's a lot to do, because if you guys don't know, he sings, he dances, he performs, he does his YouTube skits.
He's the dancer. I'm not that good of a dancer, darling. I do a little one, two, okay.
Oh well, we hope that you come out with some music eventually.
Yes.
I played Dream for her the other day, and that was my anthem for a while. Cause F the haters. It's just so necessary sometimes in life when people are just trying you all the time. But all right, so. I don't know if you guys know, but Kingsley also commends Qaadir for starting his own YouTube channel. He's quoted several times that he started watching Qaadir's videos, and that's how he got his start on YouTube. So my question, Qaadir, is how do you feel, because by all means, you are so successful on YouTube, thousands and thousands of views, over 300 videos he's uploaded, but Kingsley is kind of like shot past literally all of us and done millions of views and all that kind of stuff. So have you guys like tried to connect while you've been out here?
Okay. Let me tell you something. He is such a sweetheart.
Okay.
He's very down to earth, just a real person, which you'll find that in this town it's hard to come across.
Exactly.
He's a sweetheart. We've partied, we've hung out. And so I have nothing but good things to say about him.
Okay, that's why I was wondering, because he paid that respect to you, so I was like, well, they're both in the same city, they gotta,
he's amazing. Yeah, he's amazing. He really is. He really is.
What you got, Monica?
Okay, you mentioned in your videos that you're starring in a film.
That's right.
Is there anything you can tell us about your character, the cast?
Yes, okay, well, I wouldn't say, you know what, I wouldn't say starring, because in my eyes, I don't look at it as the lead role in any way, but it's definitely one of those characters where it's important to the overall story.
Yes. And I have no doubt, guys, that he's going to steal the show, because Qaadir is...
Everybody, you are a hot mess, but you know what? Everyone on that set was amazing. Like the crew, I even hang out with some of the crew today. Amazing, the cast. Bree Esford was in it. Okay. Filing was in it.
Yes, that's what I was. When you said she was in it, I was like, oh, it's going down. Because I don't remember. She did like some kind of like karaoke show or some reality show.
She did a couple of reality shows, which. Some of them were keeping it real, some of them a hot mess, but here's the thing about Violaine. Violaine is eccentric. She's eccentric, but what I can appreciate is when someone is true to who they are, and they're not she's not acting that way. That's who she is. So I can respect that. But what I'll say is she's definitely a little kooky, but she's so sweet. She's a sweetheart. I think initially when we met, she was kind of like, I think when you're a celebrity in any capacity, you kind of. And even though I'm on the lower end of that, even I know it's a weird thing. Like once you guys, you'll see, as the more people really like latch onto you, it's a mind thing to where it's kind of like, why does this person want to be my friend? Why is this person around me? So I understood when I initially introduced myself to her when she was kind of a little standoffish. I'm like, okay, I get it. She doesn't know me. I'm not trying to take advantage of her. I don't want to take advantage. I just we're working together. And in the movie, she's my best friend. We're best friends.
Well, you got to find that chemistry too at the same time. So.
It's important.
How different is it filming a movie than your vlogs?
Okay, it's very different. But here's what I always say. I mean, one thing about it is and I said this is a humble I don't know how it's gonna come off, but it is what it is. One thing about it is I'm a performer in general. So whether I'm doing it on YouTube in my bedroom, if we're talking, if I'm acting, if I'm on stage, whatever it is, my goal is always to give it 100%. So it was different in the fact that normally it's just me and I'm in full control of, you know, I record when I want, whatever, what have you, versus they give you your sides and they're telling you, okay, today you're going to be shooting scene, and you have to be, it's not on your time. Right. You know what I'm saying? So that's the main thing for me. It's not on your time, and also it's like you're shooting a scene and there's 30 people watching it as you're doing
that's
it.
That's because, I mean, it's no comparison, but when I shoot my vlogs, like, I'm not used to her being there. So I'm always like, so even though she's one person, it's just so different. So I can imagine 30 people sitting there watching him trying to perform, but I'm pretty sure, guys, that you did an amazing job. I can't wait.
So much fun.
Do we know, like, when a date is for the release?
I think that they're, don't quote me, but I believe that it's like June, July-ish.
Well, y'all heard that from him exclusively. June, July is this summer, 2013. We're so excited. I'm going to move on a little bit. This is one question I've always wanted to ask you, because I think you have like 350 around there videos uploaded on YouTube. What has been your favorite video that you put on YouTube? Out of all the singing ones, all the vlogs.
It's like putting them all in one category.
No, not one category, one particular video. Because my personal favorite is 2 dinners. I can recite. I'm gonna do a little confession. I actually downloaded the MP3 of that and listened to it when I was at work, like when I was in a bad mood, because and now I can recite pretty much every single line. But that thing is so hilarious. So I want to know if we have like the same type of vibe as far as like.
If I, you know what? Truth be told, people, that's probably in reference to my YouTube one of the most. That and one other question I get the most. Girl, she's tripping.
Yeah,
she's tripping. But here's the thing about it. It's weird for me. It's hard for me to choose a favorite. I can maybe choose my favorite song.
Okay.
Only because I would say, and it's probably not gonna be what you think. I did a song. It's a mixtape track that I did. Shitty ass mic. It's called Our Love Is Still Alive. It's to the right.
Yeah. I give my all songs like the track. Okay.
That's one of my.
Y'all see me? I'm a real fan here.
You know, and I know that's right. But yeah, that's why. But it's so hard because when you're an artist, and you guys know this, you're creative people, you know. But when you're an artist, it's hard because everything you do is like a part of you.
Right, especially during the transitional point of your life, because there's so many different things.
And so it's one of those things where it's all your baby.
Right.
So you can. So looking back, a lot of my videos are like, girl, was a hot mess. But if I never went through that period, then I wouldn't be where I am now. So everything is all critical, it's all crucial, it all has its place in time. But I would say that it's hard to choose a favorite though. But I mean, but that I've gotten that in the McDonald's one.
McDonald's.
Oh goodness.
The 3 managers.
Oh, get out of town.
Because she's from Mexico, so that was funny when you said that you're. That's one.
honey, ooh, chow cheese.
And I also wear that Cold Stone too. So then I did a.
You worked at Cold Stone?
I did.
Get out.
I actually was a shift manager at Cold Stone, so it was just.
But I can guarantee you were nowhere. Yeah, I know you weren't serving up what this bitch was serving. Oh, dang, I'm so sorry. You're good.
See, we're in the moment, guys.
We're in the moment, honey. In the moment.
Now I have a question.
Okay.
Throughout your YouTube history, your style, what has been the favorite look to pull off? Besides your current, of course.
Fashion statements. You go through a lot of that. And then you mentioned like your hair, you cut it off, you thrown it back.
Everything.
My mom always raised me in reference to hair that, I mean, it's just hair, it grows back, you know? But, a favorite? You wanna know what? That was the question, my favorite transition? Damn. I don't know what my favorite is, but I can tell you what my worst was.
Oh, yes, please do.
Honey, I had this one wretched, treacherous, godforsaken look that I don't even know what possessed me to think that I could come on camera and serve the girls. So I had this Beatles, I don't know what was going on, like this little bowl cut with this blunt bang, honey. Remember that look? And then I had like this little headband on. Oh, it was so treacherous, honey. Oh my God. That look, I don't know what I was going through. I must have been on bath salts, honey, because that look was ridiculous.
Oh my God, I know exactly what he's talking about.
You know what I'm talking about with that blunt? And then I think I also, my hair was I had colored it, and it was just blunt. And I don't mind, the color wasn't bad, it was just that And then I had it pressed out. It was like a ball on my head. I said, girl, I can't.
Oh my gosh. Okay, guys. So we're going to kind of wrap up the questionnaire format of the interview. We're going to hop into a little game because at Tectonic Pop, we like to have a little fun while we're interviewing our featured guests. Okay. So the game we're going to be playing with Qaadir today is called Name That YouTuber. Now, basically, Qaadir, we picked 5 YouTubers that people fairly know. They're pretty popular, and we just want to make sure you know your peers on YouTube.
Okay.
So we're gonna like describe them, maybe give you some clues, maybe do some little acting, because you know we're just on point.
And see if I can.
And see if we can get
Yes.
them.
Okay.
So y'all, please don't judge us, because I can't do this. But I'm gonna get started. Okay, so this guy, he's tall. He's dark. What else can I say? Okay, I'll do a line. He always says, "That bitch is overexposed."
I'm sick of it.
I feel like, you know what? I feel like I know who this is, but I'm not. It's no shade to the individual if it's who I think it is, but I'm not really familiar, well versed in their videos. Yeah. Is it maybe?
Talk to them here.
Oh, I have.
Yes. You hung out with them.
Kingsley?
Yes.
Honey, chocolate.
Yes,
Oh, duh,
because
yeah.
Kingsley does overexpose for like the summer and the winter time.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, for sure, Kingsley.
Okay.
I just got finished mentioning. Okay. Okay.
I tried to lean in with it.
You did. You sure did. You sure did. That's all me.
Trying to keep it easy. All right.
Okay, it's my turn. So this girl,
Okay.
she's blonde. She's very goofy.
I know who this is.
And she says, "Bye, Spider-Man. You can say goodbye."
I'm gonna guess Jenna Marbles.
Yes.
That one was pretty
Okay, I'm like, who's popular, who's blonde, and
okay. This guy, he sort of reminds me of you. I guess I wouldn't say copycat, but he says a lot of the same phrases that you do, like on that ass, and a lot of key phrases I feel like you coined. But give you more of a full description, he's short and Asian.
Loon like a thing.
Yes. Perfect. So you good at this. All right, Mom.
And this girl,
Shout out.
she's loud. She's
I know who this is.
she says, "Is you okay?
Slow
Is
down.
you?" Yes.
Have you run into her, by the way? Because you know she lives in Los Angeles as well.
That matter.
Okay. How was that?
That was interesting. No shade. No shade. But it was.
Glozell goes to my alma mater, UF, so shout out to Glozell.
Shout out to Glozell.
Yes. All right, so our last person. He's actually one of my, besides you, of course, one of my all-time favorite YouTubers just because he's so nice and he has such a great personality. I think he lives in LA now. I know he lived in San Francisco for quite a bit. White guy, about my height, glasses.
What the buzz? No. I know who it is.
Oh, girl.
Tyler Oakland.
Yes.
He's a sweet. I've met him. I've met him.
Okay.
He's a sweetie.
He seems like he's such a genuine person. I feel like if all the people that we named off, he would, besides Kingsley maybe, that you would click with him the most because he just seems to be all about fun and just meeting new people.
Yeah. I'm left so trapped to that. Yeah, he's a sweetie. I've met him. I definitely have met him, and he was really kind to me. I mean, I've only met him once, I think. I met him once, but the one time I met him, he was really sweet. Yeah.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Well, we're coming to the end of the interview.
Very sad, guys.
Is there anything you want to tell us?
Well, honey, you didn't get that exclusive that I thought you were gonna get, honey.
Dang it.
You didn't get the exclusive, but you know what, y'all? You guys were amazing, and
thank you.
I guess my only thing would not be so much about me, but just about you guys. Just continue to hustle, grind, do your numbers, honey. The more you do it, it's one of those things where when you start off, it's a little bit harder. Like when you look back at this interview, like in a couple of months, you'll be like, you know what I mean? But when you look back, you'll be like, girl, can you remember when we were on the roof and we were, I'm telling you,
with no mic and all that good.
Right, but that's how it is. You gotta start somewhere, you know what I mean? And like I told you, I know what that's like, and I know what it's like for someone, I know what it's like for someone to, you know what I'm saying, be trying to do something, you know what I mean? And just wanting for people to believe in what they're trying to do and to just give them the opportunity. So it is what it is. So good luck to y'all. Shout out to TechtonicPOP.
Hey! Is there any way like your fans or our new viewers can meet you? Like give us your Twitter, Facebook, all that kind of stuff. And YouTube channel, of course. Y'all better subscribe. We're gonna put all that stuff in the description, but we kind of want you to say it.
Right. Okay, so my YouTube is YouTube.com/Tamaya. That's TIMAYA. And you're gonna kill me when I say this, but my Twitter, people ask me, I think it's Tamayan Official.
Yes.
Okay, so Tamayan Official. My Instagram is the Tamayan. know what else is there. My Facebook is Shouchy.
Ran out of friend request or do you have a fan page?
And you know what? I'm gonna say you better work that. You better work your magic. Hello.
You can join us.
Hello. But that's not him. You can keep looking at him. Sidebar. In my Facebook, you know what? The fan page that was made, I didn't make it, but I endorsed it because I'm like, okay, it was already made and there's already like 3,000 people who liked it. So I just endorsed it, but I didn't make that. But I can't remember what it. I guess you just type into Maya.
Well, yeah, we'll find it for you guys and then we'll just stick it in the description box. But make sure you support Qaadir. He is amazing.
Incredible.
There are so many. You will literally sit on his page all day and just keep scrolling and keep clicking and keep watching. Like, you will be entertained fully. So, thank you again for taking the opportunity.
No, thank you for having me. Thank you so much for having me on it.
All right, guys. Well, I'm Jeremiah.
I'm Monica.
And I'm Qaadir.
And you guys are watching TechtonicPOP TV. Make sure you subscribe. We love y'all.